Discovered something, some advice for all of you new to high school and maybe you people who have been in high school but just don't know what the hell you're gonna do. So, listen up. Let me tell you what you're gonna do. Okay, so there's some things, because high school is probably one of the hardest years. Bitches be asking what you want to do when you grow up and say, you might be sarcastic, you might not want to know, you don't know, maybe you're still confused. Do you want to go to college? Do you want to join the armed forces? Do you want to just be a house parent? Do you want to have dreams, hopes, goals? So listen up. This is some advice. Work with your counselors. If you don't like a teacher, it stops you from working, get to your counselor, ask for a schedule change. Say, this teacher won't let me work easily. He's lecturing us. He won't give us the work in time. He's not my type of teacher. Because counselors, especially in my whole school, will help you if you need it. Now let's say you fail a year. Let's say you miss 20 points from one class. And you don't want to go to summer school because that's your summer? Do it anyway. Because falling behind like I did is not a good thing. It is not, because it makes you look dumb. It makes you look weak. It makes you look like you're not dedicated to get that education, to get a job. Now, so you either go to summer school and get those classes done, or you just repeat the whole year. So what you're saying is you would rather repeat an entire sentence of hell in school than go for a fucking couple months to get some schooling done and get that class done. I've been to summer school, 7th grade math class. All of my friends were there. A lot of people I knew went there. It is not that bad. It is not that hard. It just depends on how hard you work. But if you fail, do summer school. If not, repeat the whole year. That's your choice. But it's going to look bad on resumes. It's going to look bad on job applications. It's going to look bad at college applications. Because they're going to be like, this kid failed the class. He couldn't go to summer school? Really? Really? No, you're not accepted. Now, there's people like me. I had to drop out last year. My family needed me to do that. My mother's health was horrible. My dad was working. My mom was in and out of surgeries. I have 3 young sisters. 3 young kids that need someone to take care of them. My grandparents couldn't because they were too busy doing stuff. So what did I do? I stayed home multiple days until I had over 100 absences because I was taking care of my family. But my school understood. They knew my position. They knew what was going on. So they said, drop out. Just drop out so we don't have to take you to court. When I heard those words, drop out or you go to court, I was stunned because I was taking care of my family, doing the right thing. But I couldn't. I couldn't do it, so I had to drop out. Now they're going to put me back because I lost all the credits I got that year. So I worked with my counselor during registration. She put me in a Pathways. It's a self-paced school. I can graduate all of my high school years left this year if I work hard enough. So that's another choice. If you fail, get to self-paced. It's not easy, no. School's never going to be easy. But the sooner you get out, the sooner you can progress in life. I'm going to be a 17-year-old, maybe even 16-year-old, maybe a 16-year-old graduate. That's a big maybe, but it's a lot better than I'm going to graduate when I'm 19 because I failed a year. It doesn't look good. Especially when my friends are above me now. You want to know how sad it is to walk down the hallway, not knowing if you're going to have a class with them, and knowing that you failed and they progressed? It's not a good feeling. Now I am getting to a rant, and I am getting emotions, because I know what it's like to not like to go to school. I have been bullied since 4th grade. I have scars on my body from beatings that I've had. On my side, I have 6 scars that were there for years, 7th grade, and I don't even know why they're still so fresh, because I can feel them. I can touch them, and I know how rough they are. Bullies aren't a reason to keep you from getting that education. If you're getting bullied, avoid it. It's not that hard. I did it. Have walls. Have friends with you, because bitches that are bullies pick on the loners like I was. So I got some friends I could trust. I had jocks on my team. Freaking football players be like, no, you're not gonna mess with them. Get the fuck back, or I'm gonna knock you to the floor, bitch. That's what you need. You don't need to be hanging out with people that don't care about you. They see you getting beat and they keep walking to get food. No, they see you getting beat, and they run over there, and they pump the fucking faces of the people who are attacking you. That's the type of friends you need. The ones who have your back, not the ones that abandon you when you need them most. It is not a good time to be doing that to people, because you are in high school. Yes, this rant is targeted at high school students mainly, but middle school people, because that's when I got bullied the most. Pumped, beat, hurt, abandoned, alone, and afraid that I wasn't going to live one day, because I was beat so bad. I had so many injuries. My head hurt so much sometimes. But you gotta keep going. You can't give in. I've had so many friends give in to the bullies, give in to the evil of this world, and end their own life. Yes, this is gonna go off topic from a school rant, but do you really think that some people treating you wrong is gonna change just because you died? No. Because when you die, when you take your own way out, when you go out on your own terms, whatever you want to say, own terms. Gosh, I suck at some words. I speak from experience. It doesn't end pain. Yes, it ends your pain because you died. But it doesn't end the pain of those who were around you thinking they could have done something to stop it. So don't let people go and beat you. Don't let people bully you. You always have a choice. You have a voice. You gotta use it. Stand up for yourself. I don't like doing it. But I have 3 things to live for. My future, my sisters, and myself. It's not easy. It isn't. Nothing ever in this life is easy. But you gotta keep going. You gotta keep doing it. Get that work done. Get that college through. Get your diploma. Walk up on that stage feeling prouder than hell as your family and friends cheer your name. Because that's just the chapter of the life. Next, you gotta get a job. Next, you gotta go to college. Next, you gotta join the armed forces if that's what you're gonna do. You gotta have a plan. You can't just sit around all of your life waiting for something to happen to you. You need to do it yourself. Now, I might not be the best to choose this rant because I failed the year. I dropped out, but that was because my family needed me. And my family comes before anything else. Anything else. Nothing comes before my family. But then, I already have a job this summer. $8 an hour. And I work hard to get those $8, but that's what life is. It's a hard thing. But you can't give in. You can't give up. You gotta keep going. Because the sooner you get out into this world, the better it is. To get that education, to get that job, to fulfill your dreams so you died knowing you did everything in life that you wanted to do. That's what I ask for you guys to do. Work hard, live hard, have fun. Don't let your life be a waste. So get that education, get that diploma, get that degree, get that job. Nothing can stop you but yourself. If you have bad friends, you change them. If you have bad life, you change it. You can't sit around waiting for good things to happen to those who can't do anything for themselves. It's all about what happens in your mind. You can control it. Nothing's stronger than your own mind, other than doubt. But that's your choice to doubt yourself. There's always people there for you. Don't ever forget that, no matter what happens. Friends, family, teachers, counselors, the principal, the assistant principal. You have a voice. So you need to use your voice and not let it be broken.